Beware the dangling modifier. Clear writing, clear communication. Hello everyone, and welcome back to our series on intermediate English grammar. Today, we'll be diving into an often overlooked but vital topic in writing: dangling modifiers. Specifically, we'll explore how these can lead to unclear writing and the potential consequences this can have. So, buckle up, grab your pens and notepads, and let's embark on this grammatical journey together. Before we jump into the crux of the matter, let's remind ourselves what dangling modifiers are. In simple terms, a dangling modifier is a word or phrase that modifies a word not clearly stated in the sentence. This error often makes sentences confusing, misleading, or just plain hilarious. Here's a classic example. Walking down the street, the trees were beautiful. In this sentence, it sounds like the trees are doing the walking, which, unless we've entered a fantasy novel, is pretty unlikely. Now that we're all caught up, let's talk about why dangling modifiers can be problematic. Unclear writing can lead to a variety of issues, especially in professional or academic contexts. For instance, in a business setting, unclear writing could lead to misunderstandings that affect a company's operations or profits. A poorly worded email could result in an order being processed incorrectly, or a contract might be misinterpreted due to a vague clause. In academic writing, dangling modifiers can compromise the integrity of your work. They may cause readers to question your comprehension of the subject matter or your ability to communicate effectively. Even in everyday communication, unclear writing can lead to mix-ups and confusion. Imagine sending a text to a friend with a dangling modifier. They might show up at the wrong place or time, or misunderstand your tone entirely. To illustrate these points, let's look at some examples of how dangling modifiers can make real-world writing unclear. Business context. After declining for months, Jane was pleased to see her stocks rebound. This sounds like Jane has been declining for months rather than her stocks. Academic context. As a professor, the students constantly ask me questions. Here, it sounds like the students are professors. Everyday context. Having finished the assignment, the Xbox was my next target. This sentence suggests that the Xbox has finished the assignment, not the speaker. These examples highlight how dangling modifiers can create comical, perplexing sentences that confuse the reader and muddy your message. Alright, that wraps up our discussion on dangling modifiers and the importance of clear writing. Remember, language is a powerful tool that can either clarify or obscure meaning, and the choice often rests in our hands, or rather, our pens. So, be vigilant for those sneaky dangling modifiers. I hope you found this video helpful, and stay tuned for our next English grammar lesson, where we'll continue to delve deeper into the fascinating world of words. Until then, keep practicing, keep learning, and keep writing clearly.